I'm an Orthodox Christian, right? So who are my authorities, Uthman? Do you know? Who are my authorities?
The Orthodox Church.
Okay, and in the Orthodox Church, who are the authorities?
You tell me.
Do you know it?
I don't.
Okay, thank you. You don't know this.
I don't.
Here's what I want to do. The authorities are the church fathers, the fathers of the church. If you could look at those scholars, could you show me any of those church fathers that said Jesus didn't say that?
Wow, so you're limiting the truth only to what your church fathers say? Really? At that point, what's the point of the Bible? Why not just throw the Bible away and go only off what your church fathers say if they're so sacred and holy to you? And that's so circular reasoning. You're basically saying, just because I follow this church, you have to show me where this church says this, otherwise I'm not going to follow it. Who gave your church the authority in the first place? How do you know you're in the right religion? Quran 9:31, they took the rabbis and monks as lords besides God. That's exactly what you're doing. You're taking the authority of your church fathers and putting it over the authority of God. Just like Jesus says in the Bible in Matthew 15:3 and onwards, why do you break the command of God for the sake of your tradition? You nullify the word of God for the sake of your tradition. You worship God in vain. Your teachings are merely human rules. Your religion is not coming through God. You're following the religion of man. And also, why do you call your leaders church fathers? Jesus says in Matthew 23:9, do not call anyone on earth father, for you only have one Father and he is in heaven. So why do you give such titles or spiritual authority and reverence to men?
When you're saying an authority, the first thing I would like to say that he's making the church fathers and his Orthodox Church as the authority, his church leadership. That's not a consensus even amongst Christians. Many Christians sitting here are not Orthodox. They would not take the Orthodox Church as an authority.
That's absolutely right. If you want to make your Orthodox church fathers an authority in the religion, you have to prove that they're an authority and what they're saying is actually accurate.
I can give you an early Christian source, earlier than all of those manuscripts, where they say it, and they have no reason to lie about it, and they have no other political motive. You couldn't show me a shred of political motives that Saint Cyprian of Carthage had.
Really? They had no reason to lie and had no political motive? Dude, do you know how stupid that sounds? Do you think they're actually going to admit to having reason to lie in their political motive? No, they're going to hide that stuff. That's the exact same way every religion got corrupted. Judaism through the rabbis, who also didn't show their political motive. Same with all the Christian and Catholic scholars, and then with the Muslim scholars. Like, come on, man. Is it not enough that they contradict the word of God? But I know that means nothing to you because you just reverence and worship your church daddies, you arrogant Orthodox Christians.
I don't think all church fathers are infallible. What I do believe, though, is that when the church fathers say something, they are an authority on the subject.
So you just said that you don't think that all church fathers are infallible, meaning that you think that some are infallible. And then when they say something, they're an authority over that subject. Who gave them that authority? Did God give it to them? No. Did Jesus give it to them? No. Who gave it to them? You're the ones that are giving them the authority and that power. You're worshiping nothing. So for all you Christians, especially the Orthodox ones who hold your church fathers to such a high level, it's your job to present your evidence that these men are of such power and authority. You can't.
So John chapter 5 verse 18. I just want to establish quickly that at least the author, verse 18, that the author of this gospel does believe that Jesus and the Father are equal.
No, the author does not believe that. It says that the Jews were the ones that were accusing him of making that claim, even though it was a very stupid claim, saying that him calling God his father makes him equal with God. The Jews also call God their father. In John 8:41, the Jews literally say that God is their father. So are they also making themselves equal with God? This is not the author thinking that. This is the Jews being stupid and just trying to make up excuses to try and execute and get rid of Jesus. Like, come on, bro. These were so erroneous claims. Like, bro, just come to submission, honestly, bro. The link is in the bio.